tonight we're gathered for a very important celebration, and I'm more than delighted to see that there are so many people in this room and so many friends and family. So as you've heard in the little video, it's 1 in 3,000. 1 in 3,000 means 2.5 million people in the world have neurofibromatosis. The second thing that always struck me is benign tumors. Typically when you have a tumor, you go to the doctor and you're worried, and the doctor says that the tumor is benign, you're happy. The patients that have NF have benign tumors, but they are far from happy. They can be blind, they can be deaf, they can have brain tumors. So that's everything but benign. And I wish there would be a great person who would come up with a new name so that we can get rid of benign forever, because they're not benign. So in fact, it's like with all these pediatric conditions, it doesn't only ruin the lives of the children, but also their whole families. And a few days ago, we had a very nice reception organized by Aude Moulin, who is here somewhere with us. And thank you very much, Aude. She organized the reception and she said, oh, and by the way, the former French president is going to come. So my first reaction was, let me try and get a new dress, because I can't go to Nicolas every with my dress that I'm wearing every time. But anyhow, what President Sarkozy said was in fact very striking. He said, we have to face pediatric cancer. There is no in-between. We have to kill these cancers. There is no choice. And then I interpreted, I will help. So I'm going to send him now a weekend email. So anyhow, it's time to act. And I think the Children's Tumor Foundation is all about action. And what we really want to do is continue that action in Europe. One person that I specifically want to thank, because it looks like I found Magda, but that's not true. Christina found Magda. So Christina, can you just show yourself for a second? So Christina is a member of Squire Buttonbox, and we work with Squire Buttonbox in the United States to lobby the Hill for congressionally directed medical research program money. But in fact, when Aubrey said, maybe we should start exploring Europe, Aubrey called Wolfgang, that I'm very thankful for Wolfgang, and then Wolfgang gave us that bomb called Christina, who also calls Magda every other week that I don't call Magda. So anyhow, having said that, I think we really have an opportunity here to fight and to help fight NF in Europe. There is a ton of opportunities, as Magda said. There are things that can happen in Europe that cannot happen in the United States, like the Innovative Medicines Initiative is, I think, something really cool between pharmaceutical companies, and Laurent and I just had a meeting before. Very cool between companies and academic institutions that I think we can learn a lot from in the US. Eurordis, FPA, all these institutions, just with COP. I mean, there is so many interesting institutions in Europe, and I think going global is the only solution to end NF. So what I would like to do is end just with a little video to show you that we have friends in Europe, and there were a lot of friends that when we said, hey, would you be willing to do a little video of yourself, why you are excited about NF, they were about CTF Europe, they were immediately in. So maybe we can show that little video